What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? My name is Samus009. This is the loading screen. Today is Wednesday, January 24th. Hey, and let's just talk about some games. Today we're going to have a hype check 1212. These are the games that I'm excited about, so I'm just going to talk about them. So, sorry for not posting on Sunday, which is my normal time to post. Kind of been a little under the weather. My wife and I both had the flu, but we're doing much better now. And so I just wanted to kind of talk to you guys about some games that I'm excited about through the upcoming spring season, and as well as a couple little honorable mentions for some movies and maybe a TV show or two. So without further ado, the first thing I want to talk about is Bayonetta 1 and 2 for the Nintendo Switch, coming out February 16th, I believe. This is a title that I haven't got to play yet, but to me it looks pretty fun. It looks kind of like a female version of Devil May Cry, and I'm all about that business. You know, whether some hacking, slashing some demons or shooting them in the face, I'm all for that. And so that's definitely a game on my list, and I'm gonna be picking that up. Let's say February 16th, and I just want you guys to tell me if you are excited about it down in the comments below. You know, let me know if you've played Bayonetta before, or if you haven't. You know, that way we can just kind of start a dialogue about these games that we should all be wanting to play more of. Second title that I'm kind of it's on my radar is Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Everybody got a moment now that they know that that's what we're talking about now. We're all calm. We've already thrown our controllers, punched walls and whatnot. Okay. So, this platformer is gonna be fun. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna make me want to pull my hair out, the little hair I have to begin with. Look at that. It's kind of sad. But I'm looking forward to it. My wife is a big Donkey Kong fan, and so I can't wait to play this game with her and watch her just get super frustrated at the sheer brilliance and brutality that the team behind the Donkey Kong games have given now. Because it's still the same game, but sometimes it can make you feel like you're playing a game like Super Meat Boy or something just incredibly frustrating like that. And lastly, with this whole Switch thing, the Switch, not thing, but subject that we're sticking with right now is Dark Souls for the Switch. Just let that sink in. Dark Souls for the Switch. You can play Dark Souls on a train. You can play Dark Souls on a plane. You can play Dark Souls anywhere. And that is going to be awesome. There's just no other words to describe it. It's just awesome. And so I cannot wait for that one. That one's coming out May 25th. And put that on your calendars, because that's going to be a phenomenal time. An absolutely phenomenal time. Oh, by the way, side note, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze is going to be coming out May 3rd, May 4th. I believe the 3rd's on a Thursday, so probably a safe bet for May 4th, because a lot of the Nintendo releases coming out on Friday. They tend to come out on Friday. And then in 420 news, let's go ahead and jump out to April 20th. And the God of War, the brand new reimagining of God of War, comes out on April 20th. And that is going to be absolutely epic. There's new trailers that just came out. There's a new trailer that just came out for it just a few days ago, I believe. And it's fantastic. It's kind of eerie that the father-son relationship between Kratos and his son, and if they got the formula right we are in for one heck of a ride. Just because if Naughty Dog can knock it out of the park with the Last of Us relationship between Joel and Ellie, I'm really excited to see what Sony Santa Monica does with the relationship between this new reinvention of who Kratos is, more or less. And then also on 420 we have Super Troopers 2, and so I'm pretty excited about that. Super Troopers is one of my favorite movies of all time, just the comedic brilliance of it, and I've been looking forward to this sequel for a long time, and I think they did a good job. I think the guys over there at Broken Lizard kind of know what's up, and I think we're all in for a treat, and that's also on 420 as well. So that's going to be a really fun, hazy day for all of my 420 guys out there, and it's a fun time. It's a good time to be alive. 2018 is going to be one heck of a year for the Switch. If 2017 was a good year for the Switch, 2018 is rolling up to be a really good year for the Switch. And last thing I want to touch on is there's a Super Mario Odyssey update coming out for free here in just a few weeks, sometime in February, where you get to you can hide a balloon, and then it takes others 30 seconds to go try to find that balloon that you hid somewhere in a Mario Odyssey level. And then you can flip it around, that way you can do the hiding and other people can hide the balloons. And so it's just kind of a new little twist on the game. You do have to beat it, I believe, in order to unlock that part, but then if you just find Luigi in game, you can get to it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. My name is Samus. This has been The Loading Screen. You guys keep playing.